Hi, my name is Carolyn Hazard, and I'm just quickly going to show you here how to create a charcoal transfer onto the Gelli plate. I've been using them to develop a little bit of an abstract print. My goal is to make monoprints, so one pull prints off the Gelli plate that I like, and I'm just experimenting with drawing and using some more simple masks to achieve that. So here I'm using willow charcoal for the drawing, and I have tried chalk pastel and they work just as well. The colors do transfer onto the Gelli plate when you use chalk pastel. Just turn the drawing upside down onto the plate and iron it on. And even the less thick charcoal and the smudges show quite well on the plate. Everything lifts off, look. Which is why I put them here so you could see how that works. And then I just create some masks and try to compose a bit of a design. I have tried a lot of these and not every design works just as well, so you do have to use your knowledge and your intuition to create something. And then when that's settled, you can cover it with the paint. The acrylic paint does not lift up the charcoal at all. Something wet, like a wet one or a wet brush or a thinner paint will, but good thick acrylic paint does not. The charcoal stays put. So now I'm going to let this layer completely dry, and then I'm going to put green paint on top. But before it's dry, I put some lines in to create some interest in this white layer. And I'm going to be using kind of a low-grade watercolor paper, 140 pound. I use the smooth side to print on. So the white's dry and I'm putting the green on. And that layer, the green layer, you don't want to dry. You have to put the paper on that layer while the paint is wet so that the whole thing will peel off. If you wait for the green paint to dry, then nothing's going to work. And then you have to put on another layer to pick it up. So it seems like each consecutive layer wets all the paint beneath it. I've discovered this in just trying to clean the plate. If I have a wet layer on and, pick up a print and wash it or clean it with my wet ones or baby oil or tissue, immediately while it's still wet, the plate cleans completely. It wets, the top layer wets the paint right down to the bottom. And here we are putting the final piece of paper on. And I will be weighting this down and letting it sit overnight to get a really nice smooth finish on the print. So here we are the next day, and I'm going to flip the print over and peel the plate off the paper because they really stick together. And sometimes if you do it the other way, you can't keep an eye on the paper and I have ripped it. Sometimes it's still a little bit wet, so this way I can make sure it's ready to go and just peel the plate off the print. And the print itself is super smooth from being, directly on the plate. See how the charcoal that was on the bottom that we couldn't see after we put the green layer on is now on the top. So you build it backwards. You build the composition from the bottom up. Fun. Show me what you do.